2nd and 6.
Rocket. Safe. Lead Frim.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
Down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
Apparently, they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Mike 55! Mike 55!
Watch the slats!
Mike 55!
Hey, exit!
He don't know no better.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Chargers 3, Bengals
Ready? 60 outlaw.
49's the Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh,
80 weapon.
check.
Shoot.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Watch the twist.
Hey, Charlie. Let's go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Mike, watch 49.
Hard.
Watch the edge. Watch twist.
Go.
Motion.
Hey, Haywood.
49's the Mike. Here we go. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, watch the slant.
Get it.
Watch the slant.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Linval Joseph. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
A 7-yard loss.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Check, 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 check. Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Hey! High 7. To go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so
Clear.
skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
At the 21-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All day, defense, all
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
slam.
Hit it.
From the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Shift. What?
Hustle. Deep dribble.
Off the play fake, Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Hey, let's get there.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. 60 orange.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Hey, foxtrot.
51.
Now.
51.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Protein spill.
Deuce.
Ready?
Mixon with a first down carry.
The leg, get
Just a
there, get
yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
2nd and 9 now.
Watch the twist.
He's got Green. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the
Blue draw
sideline.
corkers.
49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike. All you get is a
Hey, Echo.
headache. 49, guys. Mike.
61, matchbox lights. Shoot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his running back, Mixon. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Man up, D.
Topper, topper.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
Such a valuable commodity to have a tight end who can run and get open. How about what he just did there? Worked his way from right to left across the field and found his way free.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Get it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Joey Bosa in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Hey, Zoo.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Go.
Now Joe Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Double up.
Go.
He's coming. Double up.
Hey, Alpha.
He'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's got his man on the out route. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
60 Pittsburgh.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike 51.
Hey, Sam on. Buzz, buzz.
Check 26. Check 26.
Big grip, big grip.
Off play action. Herbert. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Here we go.
Sam Hubbard making his presence felt to the backfield.
Go ahead, take a
Back
seat.
to throw.
You can't stop
Herbert.
me.
He's got Allen. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
All day, baby, all day.
Okay, break.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Three buzz. Shift, shift, shift.
Look at me. Dog, dog.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Check, check, check.
Hey, lock it.
Check, check.
Ready, ready.
Another run with Sanders.
Run to the ball. Fly to the ball. Run,
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him.
Come on,
Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
5.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
General West.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run here with Eckler.
Run, 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 and run it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
On the ready.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Going on the ground with Eckler. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Hey. Yo, faster. It's
Eckler again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Mike, 51. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Here we go. Watch the screen.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here we go, D.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. And they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. But I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the
The
set.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You're all mine, baby.
Go get this.
You're all mine.
Here's a play fake as they set up
Check.
to
Hot,
throw.
hot, hot.
And this one's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
He's got his man here. It's Green. A gain of 22.
Let's go,
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Go. Hey, wahoo!
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Again, it's Mixon.
I got you, boy.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game.
60 outlaw.
I don't ever advocate abandoning anything. But in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball because keeping it on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game, a swing pass outside or something, just something to vary it up. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Dances by him. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
Single.
All Operating from the gun, Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20.
Their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. There defensively was Nasir Adderley making a nice play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Get ready.
Go.
He's coming. Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Makes the score. Bengals 10, Chargers 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Down.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Hey,
They had
Delta.
to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here we go. Set. 90. Wolf. Gone.
Go. Pick it up, D.
Watch out.
Let go.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the
50,
football
plant.
and keep
Hey,
that running
box
game
drop,
bottled
box
up.
drop.
57's the mic.
Right on.
57's
To throw on second down, Herbert caught by Allen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
A gain of 27.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I
Ready?
think he looks
Ten
at it
logo.
as, I can do it, so it's not that
64,
big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I'm
coming after you.
Now Eckler. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's go.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 13-yard line.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
I'm here all day. 52.
He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, but now it's third and goal.
You ready?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. There he goes right side. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Now for the point after. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
Makes the score Bengals 17, Chargers 6.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go,
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position. Through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll run on first down. Nixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
24, Chargers 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
Charger
AT
drive
Gator.
about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Off the play fake. Herbert. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, this from 46. And the kick here is good, so add 3 to the total, but they're still coming up well short, and that is how this one comes to an end. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might give that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for the Bengals, they close out this first half.